What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Kai's Kitchen, and today we'll be making Snickerdoodle cupcakes, which are spice cake cupcakes made with cinnamon buttercream icing. One of the first steps in making this is gather the ingredients, which include 2 cups of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, a tablespoon of ginger, a teaspoon of allspice, and a teaspoon of nutmeg, 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of salt, 2 sticks of butter, 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and a tablespoon of baking powder. And also, another thing that I did not picture was the cup of milk. Alright, in the first bowl you should mix the flour, the spices, the salt, and the baking powder and cornstarch all in one bowl, and then mix it thoroughly. Then, in a different bowl, you should put in your 2 sticks of butter and your 2 cups of brown sugar. You should mix the brown sugar and butter until it's light and fluffy. While I was mixing, I had my brother line up the cupcake trays for me. After the butter and brown sugar seems fluffy enough, you should add in 3 eggs, but one at a time. And then after that, add in a tablespoon of vanilla. Because it was late at night and I wasn't thinking, I did this wrong, but it's fine. You're supposed to alternate the milk and the flour, and yeah. Don't forget to scrape down the bowls. Then using an ice cream scooper, you should scoop in 1 scoop of batter into the cupcake liners. You don't have to put water in the empty cups in the cupcake pan, but I've always remember doing it in school, so I always do it now. You should put the cupcakes in the oven set for 350 for about 15 to 18 minutes. I only set it for 14, think it would be 14 minutes because that's how long it took before, but I had to add on like 3 or 4 more minutes. Now it's time to make the icing. You should put 3 sticks of butter in the mixing bowl and add in a teaspoon of vanilla and mix it up well. And then you should add in a teaspoon of cinnamon and then 4 cups of powdered sugar and mix it well. If you feel like the icing isn't thick enough for you, you can also add in another cup of powdered sugar. The recipe called for 4 to 5. I added another cup off camera. Then you should put the icing in a bag with a tip. I used the 1M tip and I iced it on using the rose motion, which is you start in the middle and then you work your way around to the outside. And voila, you're done. You now have your Snickerdoodle cupcakes with the cinnamon icing. If you like, you can sprinkle some cinnamon and sugar on top of yours. Oh, made a mess. Alright, man. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.